Aleister Crowley, The Enigma of the Beast 666. In the shadowy realms of esotericism and the occult, one name stands out amidst a tapestry of mysticism and controversy: Aleister Crowley. His life was an enigmatic dance between the forbidden and the transcendent, a symphony of mystic revelations and shocking notoriety that resonates through the corridors of time. Born into the Victorian era, Crowley, known as the Great Beast 666, emerged as a provocative figure, shaping the landscape of occultism and spirituality in the 20th century. From his early encounters with various religious and mystical beliefs to the groundbreaking revelations of Thelema, Crowley's journey was a relentless pursuit of hidden truths. His creation of Thelema, with its fundamental tenet "do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law," challenged conventional moral and spiritual norms, laying the groundwork for a radical reimagining of the human experience. The mystique of Crowley's Abbey of Thelema in Sicily, veiled in whispers of debauchery and mysticism, became a crucible for his esoteric experiments, forging a legacy steeped in both fascination and controversy. Join us as we peel back the layers of Crowley's life, from his controversial exploration of sex magic to his profound impact on magical orders and the enduring influence of his Thoth tarot deck. Explore the philosophical depths of his writings and teachings, separating the man from the myths that shroud his legacy. Delve into the tangled web of truth and speculation that surrounds Aleister Crowley, a man whose mystique continues to intrigue and bewilder seekers of the unknown. Early life and influences. Aleister Crowley's early life was marked by a confluence of circumstances that laid the foundation for his deep involvement in esotericism and the occult. Born Edward Alexander Crowley in 1875 to a wealthy British family, he was raised in a strict religious environment, which became a catalyst for his later rebellion against traditional religious norms. As a young man, Crowley was introduced to various mystical and esoteric teachings, including Freemasonry and the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, sparking his fascination with the occult. These early exposures sowed the seeds for his later exploration into magical practices and the development of his philosophical system, Thelema. Crowley's upbringing was characterized by tragedy and curiosity, having lost his father at a young age and being raised by a devoutly religious mother. This environment cultivated a rebellious streak in Crowley, leading him to question conventional religious beliefs and search for spiritual meaning through alternative avenues. His travels across the globe exposed him to diverse cultural and mystical traditions, shaping his worldview and laying the groundwork for his future endeavors in occultism. The amalgamation of Crowley's early experiences, exposure to various mystical teachings, and an inherent inclination toward the unconventional formed the backdrop against which he would emerge as one of the most controversial and influential figures in the realm of the occult. These formative years not only provided Crowley with a foundation in esoteric knowledge but also ignited a relentless pursuit of spiritual exploration that would define his life's work and influence generations of seekers and occult practitioners. Thelema and the Book of the Law. Aleister Crowley's development of Thelema and his reception of the Book of the Law marked a pivotal moment in his life and the history of occultism. Thelema, a spiritual philosophy centered around the phrase, "do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law," was revealed to Crowley in 1904 during a series of mystical experiences in Cairo, Egypt. He claimed that an entity named Iwas dictated the Book of the Law to him, which outlined the principles and practices of Thelema. This foundational text became the core scripture of Crowley's religious and philosophical system. The Book of the Law espoused radical concepts of individualism, personal liberty, and spiritual exploration. It emphasized the idea that every individual possesses a unique purpose or true will, and by aligning with this will, one could attain spiritual fulfillment. This text became the guiding principle for Crowley's followers and practitioners of Thelema, shaping their beliefs and practices. The Book of the Law is revered as a sacred text within Thelemic circles and continues to be studied for its esoteric and philosophical significance. Crowley's reception of the Book of the Law and the development of Thelema marked a turning point in his life, leading him to establish Thelemic organizations and advance his teachings on spiritual autonomy and self-discovery. The principles outlined in the Book of the Law continue to influence various occult traditions, new religious movements, and esoteric philosophies, making it a cornerstone of Crowley's legacy in the realm of spirituality and mysticism. Abbey of Thelema in Sicily. The Abbey of Thelema stands as a fascinating chapter in Aleister Crowley's life, encapsulating his quest for spiritual exploration and experimentation. Located in Cefalù, Sicily, this abbey became the physical manifestation of Crowley's esoteric beliefs and practices during the early 20th century. Established in 1920, the abbey was envisioned as a commune where Crowley and his followers could delve into the principles of Thelema, a mystical philosophy centered around the pursuit of one's true will. At the Abbey, Crowley intended to create an environment free from societal constraints, where individuals could explore their spiritual potential without inhibition. However, the Abbey's existence was shrouded in controversy and rumors of excesses. Reports emerged of unconventional rituals, drug use, and unorthodox practices conducted by Crowley and his followers. The Abbey of Thelema's notoriety grew as tales of debauchery and unconventional rituals spread, contributing to its eventual closure and Crowley's expulsion from Italy. Despite its short-lived existence, the Abbey of Thelema remains an enigmatic part of Crowley's legacy. It stands as a testament to his unorthodox approach to spiritual exploration and his belief in breaking societal norms to uncover deeper truths about the self and the universe. The Abbey's impact on Crowley's followers and its representation in occult lore continue to intrigue and fascinate those curious about Crowley's unconventional spiritual journey. Involvement in magical orders. Aleister Crowley's involvement in various magical orders was pivotal in shaping his identity as a prominent occultist. His journey began with the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, a secret society devoted to the study and practice of the occult, where he immersed himself in esoteric teachings and rituals. Crowley's thirst for deeper knowledge and spiritual enlightenment led him to delve into mystical practices, gaining recognition for his intelligence and dedication within the order. However, conflicts arose within the Golden Dawn, leading to Crowley's departure and subsequent pursuit of his mystical path. Subsequently, Crowley's association with the Ordo Templi Orientis, OTO, became a significant chapter in his life. Within the OTO, Crowley found a platform to explore his philosophies on Thelema, a spiritual ideology centered on individual will and self-discovery. He ascended to a leadership role within the order, reforming its structure and incorporating elements of Thelemic principles into its teachings. This period marked a prolific phase in Crowley's life, where his writings, rituals, and interpretations of occultism gained momentum, influencing not only the OTO but also leaving a lasting imprint on the broader occult community. Crowley's involvement in these magical orders not only provided him with a platform for spiritual exploration but also laid the foundation for his later works and philosophies. His experiences within these societies profoundly impacted his beliefs, practices, and teachings, contributing significantly to the development and dissemination of Thelema and occultism as a whole. His interactions, disagreements, and eventual leadership roles within these orders shaped his unique approach to spirituality, mysticism, and the pursuit of personal enlightenment. Creation of the Thoth Tarot Deck. Aleister Crowley's involvement in the creation of the Thoth Tarot Deck stands as a remarkable milestone in the realm of occultism and esoteric traditions. Collaborating with the talented artist Lady Frida Harris, Crowley aimed to craft a tarot deck that would serve as a symbolic representation of his philosophical and mystical system, Thelema. The Thoth Tarot, published in 1969 after Crowley's death, consists of 78 cards intricately designed to encompass profound symbolism and esoteric knowledge. Each card in the Thoth Tarot deck is a masterpiece, carefully imbued with esoteric symbolism and rich imagery that transcends traditional tarot interpretations. Crowley's input into the deck's creation was meticulous, as he provided detailed descriptions and concepts for each card based on his spiritual insights and occult teachings. The deck integrates elements from various mystical traditions, including astrology, Kabbalah, alchemy, and Egyptian mythology, creating a tapestry of esoteric wisdom that invites practitioners to delve into profound depths of self-discovery and spiritual exploration. Beyond its artistic allure, the Thoth Tarot deck remains a powerful tool for spiritual seekers, tarot readers, and practitioners of the occult. Its intricate symbolism and layered meanings offer a unique lens through which individuals can explore personal growth, uncover hidden truths, and navigate the complexities of life. The deck's enduring legacy as a testament to Crowley's mystical vision continues to inspire and fascinate those drawn to the enigmatic world of tarot and esotericism. Exploration of sex magic. Aleister Crowley's exploration of sex magic stands as one of the most controversial and misunderstood aspects of his occult practices. Within his esoteric teachings, Crowley incorporated sexual rituals as a means to harness and channel spiritual energies. He believed that by engaging in specific sexual practices, individuals could achieve heightened states of consciousness and access deeper levels of spiritual realization. Crowley's interpretation of sex magic was not solely focused on physical gratification but aimed to use sexual energy as a potent force for spiritual transformation and mystical experiences. Crowley's approach to sex magic involved the use of symbolic gestures, incantations, and ritualistic ceremonies performed with a partner or through solo practices. These rituals were designed to elevate the practitioner's consciousness, break down mental barriers, and unite the physical and spiritual aspects of the self. The idea behind sex magic was to utilize the powerful energy generated during sexual arousal to manifest one's intentions, enhance spiritual growth, and achieve mystical enlightenment. However, due to the intimate and often controversial nature of these practices, Crowley's teachings on sex magic have been both sensationalized and criticized, contributing to his enigmatic persona in the world of occultism. Despite the controversy surrounding Crowley's sex magic, his writings on the subject have influenced modern occult practices and alternative spiritualities. Some practitioners today explore elements of sex magic, adapting and interpreting Crowley's teachings to suit their own spiritual journeys. While controversial, Crowley's ideas on sex magic continue to provoke discussion and interest among those exploring esoteric traditions and alternative paths to spiritual development. Legacy and influence in popular culture. Aleister Crowley, a controversial figure in the realm of the occult, holds a lasting legacy within esoteric circles and popular culture. His involvement in various magical orders, notably the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn and the Ordo Templi Orientis, OTO, solidified his influence in the practice and interpretation of mysticism. Crowley's teachings emphasized personal freedom and spiritual exploration, encapsulated in the core tenet of Thelema: "Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law." This doctrine, derived from the Book of the Law, a text he claimed was dictated to him by a spiritual entity named Iwas, became the foundation of his philosophical and religious system. The Abbey of Thelema in Sicily stands as a notorious testament to Crowley's unorthodox lifestyle and experimental practices. This commune, established as a haven for his followers to explore esoteric rituals and philosophical studies, was clouded in controversy. Reports of alleged debauchery and the sensationalized accounts of its dissolution contributed to Crowley's already controversial reputation. Despite the controversy, The Abbey remains a focal point in discussions of Crowley's life, reflecting both the allure and infamy surrounding his unconventional beliefs. Crowley's influence extends far beyond the confines of the occult community. His legacy permeates popular culture, inspiring artists, writers, and musicians. References to his teachings and persona appear in literature, music, and films, contributing to the mystique and fascination with his life. From rock bands to filmmakers, many have drawn on his teachings and enigmatic persona, adding layers of depth and intrigue to his already complex legacy. Crowley's impact on popular culture continues to evoke curiosity and interest in the mystical and arcane aspects of human existence. Writings and Philosophies. Aleister Crowley's writings and philosophies form a substantial cornerstone of his influence in the world of occultism. His extensive literary contributions encompassed a wide array of topics, ranging from ritual magic and mysticism to philosophy and spirituality. Among his notable works, the Book of the Law, considered a foundational text of Thelema, outlines his central philosophical tenet: "Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law." This maxim, often misunderstood as advocating unrestrained hedonism, actually espouses the idea of individuals finding and fulfilling the true purpose or will. Crowley's writings delve deeply into esoteric practices and symbolism. His vast body of work includes texts like the Equinox, which served as a platform for various occult teachings and rituals. Moreover, his exploration of ceremonial magic, mysticism, and astrology offered readers intricate insights into the arcane arts. Through his prolific writings, Crowley aimed to provide seekers with a comprehensive understanding of occult principles and practices, often drawing from diverse religious and mystical traditions. Despite his controversial lifestyle and unconventional beliefs, Crowley's writings have had a lasting impact on contemporary occult thought and spirituality. His philosophies, though polarizing, have attracted a dedicated following among individuals seeking esoteric knowledge and spiritual enlightenment. The enduring influence of Crowley's writings resonates not only within occult circles but also in broader cultural and artistic expressions, with references to his work found in literature, music, and various forms of media, solidifying his status as a pivotal figure in the history of the occult. Controversial persona and public perception. Aleister Crowley's controversial persona and public perception was shaped by his unconventional lifestyle, mystical beliefs, and disregard for societal norms. Crowley's practices, including his exploration of sex magic and experimentation with mind-altering substances, fueled sensationalized portrayals in the media and societal condemnation during his lifetime. His association with libertine behavior, as well as his challenge to traditional religious and moral values, contributed to his notoriety and fueled misconceptions about his intentions. One of the prevalent misunderstandings revolves around his title as the wickedest man in the world, a label sensationalized by the media and fueled by misinterpretations of his esoteric practices. This portrayal overshadowed his genuine philosophical pursuits and painted him solely as a nefarious figure. Another misconception pertains to accusations of Satanism leveled against Crowley. While he engaged in rituals and practices that challenged societal norms, his beliefs were not rooted in traditional Satanism. Rather, Crowley advocated individualism, self-discovery, and spiritual exploration, which often clashed with prevailing religious dogmas. However, these unconventional beliefs led to misconceptions that painted him as a diabolical figure, misrepresenting the core tenets of his spiritual teachings. Crowley died of a respiratory infection in a Hastings boarding house in England on December 1, 1947 at the age of 72. He had been addicted to heroin after being prescribed morphine for his asthma and bronchitis many years earlier. As we conclude this exploration into the enigmatic life and teachings of Aleister Crowley, we glimpse both the brilliance and the controversy that surrounded this provocative figure. His legacy, a mosaic of occult revelations and societal rebellion, continues to cast a profound influence on the tapestry of spiritual exploration. Crowley's daring plunge into the depths of esotericism challenged the status quo and remains an ever-present enigma in the realms of mysticism and beyond. From his profound impact on modern occult practices to the enduring fascination with his philosophical treatises and tarot interpretations, Crowley's imprint on the world of spirituality endures. His complex persona, often shrouded in misconception and controversy, invites both reverence and scrutiny, prompting us to delve deeper into the mysteries he left behind. As we depart from the esoteric labyrinth of Aleister Crowley's life, may his quest for hidden truths inspire our own explorations into the unknown. The echoes of his mystical revelations and controversial pursuits linger, beckoning us to peer beyond the veil of the ordinary and embrace the enigmatic journey of spiritual discovery. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you enjoyed the content and see you in our next video.